You've been hiding in the shadows way too long. You always thought that you were weak, but babe, you're wrong. Yeah, you better step into the light, just give it a try. Think that it's time you let that spark out. You've been hiding in the shadows way too long. And who cares if you might mess it up? You're stronger than the others think. And who cares if you might mess it up? Go ahead and shine, darling.
Hi, I'm Catherine. Welcome back to my channel. Now, I'm a homeschool mom to 6, and we sure know how to make a lot of messes. Today, we're just doing our regular cleanup things, plus a few extra things. I really need to straighten up my couch because I just feel like the lounging movie nights, the things that have been going on with popcorn, it's time just to like sweep out from under the couch, and we have to do this at least weekly. We do sweep the whole living room multiple times a week, but to really like make sure all the popcorn is out of the couch and whatnot, that's at least a weekly job here. If you have little ones, you know that all of the crumbs find their way into those nooks and crannies. And I'm just gonna go ahead and go through and get things back in order, get my kitchen clean, which feels like such a big job lately. We've been in the kitchen a lot. And since we are a homeschool family, we're eating 3 meals a day at home typically. And so there's lots of making messes and cleaning it up again and again. And so you're gonna see a little bit of that today. So I hope you're ready for some regular homemaking kind of motivation, and we will just go ahead and get into our cleaning video.
Cause you're a work of art. You should know that you are perfect with those flaws. Yeah, you better step into the light, just give it a try. Know that it's time you let that spark out. You've been hiding in the shadows way too long.
It feels so good to go through the kitchen and get everything put away where it actually belongs, kind of a reset so that I can find the things that I need when I need them. One thing that is so true about mom life is it is a lot of the same things over and over again. There's often cooking and cleaning up the same messes. And that's part of the rhythm of our life right now, but I'm trying to embrace it and really see the best in it. This is a time when I'm pouring into my kids. There is a lot of teaching and learning going on just with household duties and maintaining the home and making the meals and eating together. These are valuable times, and so I hope you're just inspired to keep on keeping on with a lot of those things that you feel like are the same day in and day out. It can feel a little bit monotonous, but this is a time when you're investing in your little ones and it is worthwhile. So go ahead and shine.
As if you might mess it up, you're stronger than the others think. And who cares if you might mess it up? Shine, go ahead and shine, darling, go ahead and shine, my dear. Cause who cares if you might mess it up? Just shine, shine, darling, go ahead and shine, my dear. Cause who cares if you might mess it up? Just shine.
the never-ending task today. I was washing so many dishes, and I do have really great dishwasher helpers. I always have my boys on a rotation of helping with the dishes at dinner time. Sometimes my girls too, but they also have other tasks that they help with. So right now in the season, it mostly rotates through the 4 boys, and they are really becoming very good dishwashers. Now, I will say, if you're trying to teach your children how to be good dishwashers, expect that sometimes we'll have dirty dishes that don't get cleaned properly, and you have to do it again. Now, what I found is when I'm frustrated and I say, I'm just gonna wash these again myself and do the thing, fine, like that's fine, it takes care of the job, but it doesn't teach them the long term, how to actually be helpful that I think we're trying to accomplish in teaching our kids to do those kind of household jobs. So what I have been doing lately, which has served me very well, is I will call back whoever has been washing dishes, and especially if there's multiple things that aren't clean, I'll say, hey, let's go through this. There's some things that didn't get washed properly. And then we'll take every single thing out of the drainer if we have to and rewash it. And it can be tempting to just be frustrated, but see it as a learning opportunity. And what I found is if I am consistent to do that a couple times, it doesn't keep happening. My boys are old enough to be good dishwashers. My little one is 6, so he's not really. All the others though are double digits, and they are plenty big enough to know how to, make sure they've thoroughly cleaned the dish, that it's gotten rinsed, and then it's been put in a good place to dry. So I'm just trying to go back and make sure that I am consistent, letting my expectations be known and following through. And that has been a huge help in making those dishwasher skills come to be actually helpful. Now, with my little 6-year-old, often what he's doing is the rinsing side. He can handle rinsing and placing it in the dishwasher, and usually he isn't left to do that by himself. That would be a really big task for a 6-year-old, but it's something that he can help with, and that he can take you can encourage them and say, do a really good job, get all those dishes rinsed and clean, and we're gonna eat off of them next time, and just give them a lot of good encouragement and feedback, and that motivates them to do a job well done. Actually getting done with the dishes to the point where I can wipe down and shine the sink always feels like such a great success. Now that my kitchen is pretty much cleaned, I'm moving on to my dining room, where I just want to do a little job here to see if I can tidy things up and really make it look a little more organized and tidy. I found these boxes at Dollar Tree, and they have some really, really cute prints there. I wasn't exactly sure what type of prints I wanted going into it, but this is for our school area, so I wanted it to be fun. I chose these polka dots. I found a flowered one that had a little bit of yellow in it, and then kind of a herringbone or chevron type, very colorful pattern also. It's kind of a stripey looking pattern. So after I set these all up together, I decided to just do them kind of like block style, since I'm going to be using them in my cubby organizers. You can see there's one in the back that I was kind of trying on for size. So I'll show you in just a minute how I fit these into my cubby organizers here and how it really cleared up the visual clutter. I'm really happy with this, and I definitely will try to have it ongoing in organizing for our next school year.
When I'm sleeping with someone new, I just close my eyes and think of you. When I'm sleeping with someone new, I can't help myself, I wanna give you.
I just gave my room a little once over and made my bed. This laundry was folded a couple days ago, but now it has been dug through for things, so I need to put that away while it's still salvageable and before everything is completely unfolded. I know that looks pretty bad, but I think we can salvage it. It's just my boys' laundry, mostly shorts and shirts, and then a bunch of socks on the bottom. I need to hang these things up. This is the laundry that is heading outside right now. I'm gonna conquer a couple loads of laundry and move on with my day. All right, here I go.
I've been feeling hopeless till you came around.
If you've watched my channel at all, you know I'm terrible with keeping up with the laundry. I don't know why it's my biggest struggle, but I have actually been in a decent groove the last, I don't know, couple months, and I am keeping the laundry kind of going, flowing, and getting things actually folded and put away in a reasonable amount of time. So I will get that basket put away, but you didn't see it on this video. Now I am taking just a few minutes to go through, and like I said, I need to pull all the blankets off my couch, get rid of the crumbs. We did have popcorn down on the couch somewhat, and it wasn't that bad, but I do not want that building up. So it was worth taking the time to just get things straightened up and swept out. And you know, it looks pretty clean looking at it this way. I guess I should have given you a close-up. There was definitely lots of popcorn to be found in there, and you'll see it when I sweep it up.
One more great big thank you so much for joining me for this video. Now, I want to remind you, if you haven't hit the subscribe button yet, please go ahead and hit that subscribe button. I love for you to stay part of my channel. I love our very active comment section that we have lately, and people leave nice notes and sometimes replies to other people. I want this channel to be a dynamic, encouraging place where we can really encourage each other about real life. We are still on this journey that we're a work in progress, and that we're gonna get there slowly but surely, little by little, right? So thanks so much for joining me for this one, and if you can hit that thumbs up if you like this video, that would really help me know that you want more cleaning videos like this. And if you ever want to support a YouTube channel, I can tell you one thing that's like a super thumbs up is hitting that share button. Whether you share it in a message or on Facebook, or you just hit that share button and then you decide not to share it after all, that sends a message to YouTube that you think that this content is valuable enough to share with your friends. So if you have any channels out there that you just love and you want to support, go ahead and hit the share button. And I thank you for joining me, and I'll see you in the next one. Bye.